Hey guys, Jason. I hope you're doing well. Now let's move over to pitching, okay? And I'm going to start with my 2020 predictions for the American League leaderboard for wins, okay? It's going to be top five just like the other ones. With the shortened season, to me it's like the elite list, the top five. I can move it out to 10, but it doesn't really make much sense in a 60-game season. So with that, I want to get to it. Okay, so by the way, I've had some feedback from some folks about maybe enhancing my videos with some some video editing and stuff like that, and I get it, I totally get it. I do want to do that. Once this channel is monetized and it's making money, I will invest that money into editing software and make this so that I can have music or a background of sounds or images of players and other types of things. I will do that. So I appreciate the feedback from folks, but I'm going to continue growing it organically right now until I get to that point. And I'm really not that far off. So the quicker I get it monetized and the quicker, the channel's making money, the quicker I can invest in that stuff to really boost the quality of the video, so you're not just sitting here looking at my ugly face and talking all the time. So I hope you can appreciate that, and I would appreciate your support if you haven't done so yet by subscribing to the channel. And make sure you hit that notification next to it so you don't miss the videos that I'm going to be putting out moving forward. Because after today, I'm doing the AL today. My next video is going to be the National League win leaderboard. So, with that said, let's get to it. Okay, here's my list. This is my baseball research book. All my data and research, and it takes me a while to do the research as well, come up with these good lists. So I hope you enjoy them, and if you do, hit that thumbs up, please. Number 5, Shane Bieber, Cleveland Indians, power pitcher, young stud pitcher, and even though the supporting lineup isn't as robust as it was before, him and Mike Clevenger is a heck of a duo, power pitching duo there. And they are a perennial possible playoff team in the Central. We'll see. I haven't really analyzed their schedule yet, but in a 60-game season, the fatigue factor is less than it is in the 162-game season. And I say this in my offensive videos, particularly with power pitchers. You might see some, these guys throwing darts, because they're not throwing 30 to 35 games now. There's 60 games, and then you're into the playoffs. And by the time the playoffs are over, that's pretty much the time where you're in the dog days of summer in the regular baseball season when things are really on a roll and everything like that. So I think you're going to see some offensive, gaudy offensive stats and some gaudy pitching stats as well. So, or gaudy, whatever it is. And I think that's great. I think it's great. It kind of gives us a different feel. But at the same time, as long as they stay healthy and safe throughout what's going on, we're good. Okay, I'll be happy camper. So Shane Bieber, I have him winning 5 games. Yes, it's not a sexy number, but when you pair it out to a 162-game season, you're looking at 13, 14 wins. Okay, and that's, to me, it's pretty solid. And I have him doing well in the other statistical departments as well. You may see him on another list too. So, but he's my number 5. Number 4. Lance Lynn from the Texas Rangers. This guy's a veteran. He's been around. He performs everywhere he goes. He's consistent. He's not one of these, 20-4 guys with 300 strikeouts, but he's one of these consistent 14, 15, 16-game winners. He just piles up the stats every year, and he performs, and he's a steady guy in the Texas rotation. So I have him winning 6 games. Another year of consistency for Lance Lynn. Again, not sexy stats, probably a 4 ERA, whatever. He's a mainstay in a rotation. Okay, number 3, I actually have a tie for 2 guys. Okay, Justin Verlander and Mike Clevenger. Verlander from the Houston Astros, Mike Clevenger from the Cleveland Indians. Shane Bieber's power partner there. I have them both winning 7 games. And, again, pretty solid numbers. Clevenger is one of my dark horse picks, so he's been my picks for Cy Young and some of my other videos for 2020. I could totally see him doing that. And Verlander, to me, has been the portrait of consistency. He's like the modern-day Nolan Ryan. Okay, just dominating for like almost 20 years now. And He's, what, 36, 37, 38, somewhere around there. He's still throwing, 18, 19 wins. He's throwing no hitters recently, striking out 250 guys a season. Power pitcher. And I don't see him slowing down yet. So I have them both at 7 wins. Second place, Blake Snell. I have him having a comeback season. Okay, from his former Cy Young campaign, I have him coming back and winning 8 games with the Tampa Bay Rays. It's a well-balanced team. They've made some moves this offseason. They've gotten better, and I see Snell having a potential Cy Young campaign as well with 8 wins. And my wins leader for the American League with 9, which is a pretty gaudy number. It comes out to maybe 22, potentially 22 wins or something like that. Is Garrett Cole from the New York Yankees. He's fired up. He's amped up. He's a younger version of Justin Verlander. I hope that he stays healthy for as long as Verlander does and dominates like Verlander does. He looks game ready right now in midseason form, and with the schedule that the Yankees are having, the 60-game season, I can see him winning 9 games, and I can see him striking out a lot of guys and just dominating for the most part. And I just hope it stays. I hope it comes true. So that's my list. That's my top 5 list for American League. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up. If you have feedback of your own, put them in the comments. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the notification if you want to watch the next video, which is the National League Leaderboard for wins, and then the videos I have coming after that, which I'm going to go over strikeouts, both leagues, saves, both leagues, ERA, both leagues. Okay, and check out the offensive videos. They're all in the description down below. Be safe. Look out for each other. We'll talk to you next time.